VoWac Lesson 295, Auditory Drill. Write the letter that corresponds with the sound you hear, or write the word that is dictated on a piece of paper or a whiteboard. If you need to pause or need more time, go ahead and do so, and then just press play when you finish. Y, a, z, w, n, r. All of the ways to spell long I. I like a night sky to eat pie in style. Some words for you are commotion, transportation, vision, and television. We're going to talk about the a few of the difficult spellings that we've been talking about. So PH, there are words like photograph, phonics, alphabet, pharmacy, telegraph. Remember that PH can be used anywhere in a word, and it says the as in fireman fighting fire. KN has words like knobby knees, know, new, knowledge. KN says the n sound as in 9 nails in a nest, n, and it is usually used at the beginning of a word. GN also says n as in 9 nails in a nest and is used at the beginning of a word. It has the twisting or bending motion indicated, so that's a good clue as to when to use either KN or GN. Both of them have a twisting connotation. For GN, the words are gnash, gnashing, gnaw, gnarl, and gnarled. The PH is listed as the second most common way to spell the sound of, and it can be located anywhere in a word. KN is listed as the second most common way to spell the sound of N. The decision to choose KN instead of N for spelling words is remembering the twisting clue. When a twisting or bending motion is indicated by the word, use KN. This does not hold true for words like know, new, and knowledge. GN is the least common way to spell the sound of N, but again, it has some of that twisting combination also, like gnarled and gnarl. There we go. On this board, we have a few more of the spellings that we're talking about. The WR says R, like running rabbit, and it's ring, wrist, wrinkle, wrench, and wreath. TION is used at the end of words, and it says shun. It is the most common way to spell shun. And it is always the final syllable. So vacation, caution, location, lotion, and celebration are all TION shuns. SION can also say shun, mansion, tension, explosion, television, and supervision all say shun also. But there is a few words in television and supervision. It is actually saying jeune instead of shun, which sounds almost like a Z in it. So just be aware that if that's the case, if you hear the jeune, it is spelled SION. Kind old type words. Notice that all three of these endings are pronounced with a long vowel sound, even though that you only see one vowel letter, like IND, ILD, and OLD. These words do not follow clover patterns and are therefore boxed words when labeled. Under the ILD words, we have child, wild, and mild. IND words, find, mind, grind, and blind. OLD words, told, cold, hold, scold. OST words, most and post. OLL words, roll, pull, toll, and stroll. Again, notice how all of these words have a long vowel sound, even though it looks like it should be short. OLT, bolt, colt, jolt, and then miscellaneous words are don't, won't, both, and pint. Those aren't under any specific heading, but they all fall under the same thing. These words do not use a short vowel sound, even though they look like a closed syllable. If you are unsure of how to pronounce words of this type, try a short vowel sound first. If you cannot produce a word that sounds familiar, try a long vowel sound. Notice that all of the words on the board use long I or long O, and the vowel is followed by 2 consonant letters. You need to do workbook practice page 295P, which talks about all of these kind of words, all of the old, eind, ost, olt, ild, and ol words. The words, I will dictate some words and then you need to put them where they belong. So your first word for dictation is fold. 2, mild. Number 3, roll. Number 4, grind. Number 5, gold. Number 6, bolt. Number 7, mind. Number 8, most. Number 9, troll. Number 10, hind. Number 11, colt. Number 12, child. Number 13, pole. Number 14, cold. Number 15, post. Number 16, scold. Number 17, wind. Number 17, host. Number 18, toll. Number 20, wild. And number 21 is jolt. Again, if you need to pause after any of those words, just go back and pause and write where you think it needs to be. The sentences for dictation are: this child must be scolded for his wild ways. Again, this child must be scolded for his wild ways. Number 2, a fine old brass poster bed was sold at the auction. A fine old brass poster bed was sold at the auction. We are talking about the kind old type long words with a long I or long O. There's another group of words that use the long A sound and do not follow the clover pattern. When these words are labeled, they are boxed. So words like paste, taste, waste, based, haste, change, range, strange, danger, stranger, manger, ranger, and angel. It's almost like it's a vowel consonant E, except for there's a blend in the middle. That st or ng in the middle. These words all have a long A sound. They contain a vowel followed by 2 consonants and silent E, and therefore cannot be clover labeled vowel consonant E. If you are unsure how to pronounce words of this type, try a short vowel sound first. If you cannot produce a word that sounds familiar, try a long vowel sound. We have few clues to help us with the spelling of these words. The correct spellings need to be memorized. Your assignment is page 295A, 295B, and 295C, and it is a visual training. It's almost like a puzzle. So follow the directions, and then you can take turn that one in or take it home, depending on what your teacher says.